part of our 2023 North Dakota Lions basketball series player profile. Joining us from the Rugby Panthers is Mykell Heidlebaugh. And Mykell, for you to get nominated for your senior season to this particular event, what does it mean for you?
It means honestly so much to me. Like, not even just the title of having like, oh, I'm a Lions all-star basketball team, but being able to play with the best of the best from this state and just making memories with them and just becoming friends with them and becoming a better basketball player because of it. That's what means a lot to me.
Take us through you had a ton of success on the hard court, obviously, with Coach Brozart and rugby. What is a basketball memory or two that comes to mind, whether it's as a Rugby Panther, as a player, or maybe it's something as a fan for you?
Definitely. I just think it's got to be making it to state my senior year. I just don't think anything can really top that with all the girls that I love. And it was just so much fun.
Take us through this opportunity here. The cool story is you and Dakota Smith from Central Cass are going to be roommates in college. So when the rosters got announced, did you look to see if Dakota was going to be there? And then how fun is it to be on the same team in college? And now you're going to be on the same team here for the Lions basketball series.
It's honestly amazing. Like, I had an instinct that she was going to make it. I just knew she was going to make it. She's an amazing player, an amazing person. Like, it's just so much fun. That's what I think I'm just most excited for college, is honestly just rooming with her. Like, and it's so much fun getting to play with her before having to go play at college and just getting to vibe together. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited.
And then you have a Rugby Panther teammate that was also nominated. How cool is that to have not one, but two players from your town, from your school being represented here in this Lions series?
I think it means a lot to this town, honestly. Like, it just shows how much me and Kendall, we love this town and we love each other. And I just can't wait to honestly play with her one more time in this like amazing game. So I'm really excited for that. And I just love her as a person, and it's going to be so much fun.
You're heading down to Northern State coming up in the fall. What made Northern State, both from a basketball D2 standpoint, to play collegiate hoops, but also from a academic standpoint, what made Northern State, Aberdeen, South Dakota just be the right fit?
Honestly, the first thing I did look for was what they had with what I wanted to go into, with it being forensic science and chemistry. And then when I got onto the campus, I loved the feel of it. Like, it was the perfect size. It wasn't too big. It wasn't too small. They just got a new science building, just got a new basketball building. And it was just such a beautiful campus and everything. And then when I met with the coaches, it made me fall in love with it even more, because the coaches were amazing. They just were so welcoming right away. And they just were so amazing. And I don't even know how to describe it, because it just felt so right when I got there.
What's something that you hope to take from Coach Jen Brozart here, Mykell, moving forward from rugby to Northern State? What was one or two things from her and the coaching staff over your 4 years, from a high school player, that you hope to carry with you to college?
Determination and to always have fun. I feel like those two are really big, important impacts of the sport of basketball. And Jen Brozart and Danny Schneider and Jeremy Johnson, they always made sure to remind us just to have fun and to play as a team, to play as one, but not to obviously mess around and to always have that determination and have that want that we want it. So I think determination and having fun are going to be the two main components that I'm going to take.
Was there any superstition for you and the team before you got to a basketball game? Did you have a pregame meal or music, or have to put the left shoe on before the right? Anything of that nature come to mind?
We always had to play a song. Now, I'm not like a big one for superstition. I don't like to have like, oh, I need to eat this pregame meal before, because that messes me up. But we always had a song that we had to sing before. And I'm honestly drawing a blank to that song right now. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it'll come back to me. Yeah. But we always had to sing a song, and I've done it throughout my 5 high school careers. And yeah, every different year is a different song, but I cannot think of this year's song.
I'll guess, was it a Taylor Swift song or anything this generation? Was it an older generation song?
It was definitely this generation. It wasn't Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I can see that. Hope I can think of it later.
Well,
I might have to blurt it out.
Your teammate Kendall might figure this one out. Maybe we'll figure that
Yeah.
before we get to the hardwood in July. Final thing for you before we let you go. Ultimately, we talked about Dakota Smith. We talked about your teammate Kendall. Was there a particular other player, Mykell, that you're looking forward to playing with? That obviously there's a ton of talent on the roster. Was there anybody else from across the state in Class B that you said it's going to be fun to have them on my team instead of playing against them, or seeing highlights of them, on social media over the last couple of years?
So a lot of the girls I have already played with. So I played with like Ellie Broughton, Ellie Powell, Hallie Crockett. Like I played with a lot of them already. And I honestly think I'm just excited to play with literally everyone because everyone is so talented and so good. And I just like can't pick out like one person because I just want to become friends with all of them. I'm just so excited to play with every single one of them.
Mykell, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck moving forward at Northern State, and enjoy the Lions All-Star Basketball Series as well.
Yes, thank you so much.